What's going on, everybody? Chris Meaney here of FTN. 10 games on the ice tonight, so several different props over at PrizePicks.com across all the sports that you love, too. Make sure you use that promo code FTN, a 100% first deposit match of up to $100 using that promo code FTN. And if you've used it before in the past, then you should be in the Brad Evans Invitational. If you want to get in, check out prizepicks.com/FTN for all the goods, but use the promo code FTN to join this contest. And all you have to do is make a $20 or more deposit, and you are in. If you've done so in the past using the promo code FTN at PrizePicks, well, then you're automatically in the Brad Evans Invitational. This is fun. I'm excited. I love March Madness. It's awesome. This time of the year is great if you love sports, right? I mean, you have all of the sports available to you at PrizePicks.com. You can mix and match across all the sports that you love, but with the madness here is a little bit more exciting, right? March is great. You basically have all the sports available to you to mix and match here. So this is how you play, and it's very simple. It's from the first four all the way up until the final four. You make as many pure college basketball entries on Prize Picks as you can. All winning entries will get you points on the leaderboard, regardless of if it's a flex play or a power play. Partial wins will not get you points on the leaderboard. All selections must be correct. So a winning 2-pick entry, 2 points. 3-pick entry, 3 points. 4 gets you 4. A winning 5-pick entry means you're a stud and you're getting 5 points and moving all the way up the leaderboard. New members can join the contest all the way until the championship game tips off, but the sooner you get in, the better your chances you'll have at winning one of 10 prize packages. And you see the packages here. First place, FTN Daily Diamond Annual Pass, full site access to all sports for 1 year. That's $599 value. That's pretty solid. Plus $500 Prize Picks cash and FTN swag. The swag includes a t-shirt, 2 hats, 1 pint glass, a shot glass, 1 pen, 1 camera privacy laptop cover, and 10 prizes here. 10th place will get you that FTN swag pack plus free entry to $25, even if you come 5th place. Sport of your choice, FTN Daily Season Pass plus $25 Prize Picks cash, as well as the FTN swag. So check out prizepicks.com/FTN and make sure you use that promo code FTN to get you in, to get that 100% first deposit match of up to $100. Let's see if we can get you off to a good start before the tournament tips off here with a few hockey plays. I'm looking at Kyle Connor again. I always look at Kyle Connor. Worked out for us yesterday. 3.5 points against the Edmonton Oilers. I think it's just slightly low. He had another 2-goal game last night against the Canadiens. He's got 2 goals in back-to-back games now. He put 7 pucks on net in that contest yesterday. That's part of why I like him. I've said it before. You get half a point for a shot. So it's a solid, safe floor there with Kyle Connor. He's got 92 shots in the season. 16 goals in the season as well. He is just a volume shooter. He checks in with 8 goals, 13 points, and 41 shots in his past 11 games. The Oilers rank inside the top 10 in shots, goals, scoring chances, and high danger chances allowed at 5 and 5 per 60 minutes, according to Natural Stat Trick. So the Oilers played last night, as did the Jets, but Mike Smith played yesterday. I think he's a little bit better than Mikko Koskinen, and Koskinen is going to get the start for the Oilers tonight. So I think that's a plus for the Jets and company. A couple unders on the shot props, 2 from Minnesota. I really like this Wild team. Trust me, I do. But this line, and Nick Bjugstad, Kevin Fiala, they're not even playing together. But most of the offense lately has been generated from the Kirill Kaprizov line with Matt Zuccarello, Victor Rask. So I'm taking the under here on Bjugstad and Kevin Fiala. Bjugstad's had 2 shots. Fiala's had 3. You know, the Avs are a really stingy team. I expect that this to be a fascinating game. I think it's going to be fun, high pace. Both teams are really strong, but they're really stingy as well. The Avs have allowed the fewest shots and scoring chances at 5 and 5 per 60 minutes. They've also surrendered the 5th fewest high danger chances. As I said, Minnesota has done a great job of generating offense, but it really hasn't been from Bjugstad or Kevin Fiala. Bjugstad has had 0 shots over his past 2 games, and he's only had more than 2 shots in 1 of his past 12 contests. So he surpassed 2.5 shots in only 7 of his 27 games this season. He was on the 4th line. He was on the 3rd line. I know he's getting top power play time as well, but I'm going to take the under on 2. As for Kevin Fiala, I don't like it as much as Bjugstad. If I had the choice between the two, I would go Bjugstad, but Kevin Fiala, I think you can put into your pick entry as well. He's been held under 3 shots in 5 of his past 6 games, including 4 straight games. The other guy I'm looking at here is Sidney Crosby at 4 points against the Devils. This is just too low. Sid the Kid, I don't know, he's got a cool 11 goals and 29 points on the season, and nobody's really talking about him. It's just expected that he's a point-per-game guy. You know, his prop is just, like I said, I think slightly low here. 79 shots on goal. Not a huge volume shooter, but not bad. 79 shots in 28 games is pretty solid there. He's picked up at least a point in 20 of his 28 games this season, and he's hit the score sheet in 7 of his past 9 games. He's got 5 goals and 14 points over that span, and the Devils have coughed up the 11th most high danger chances, the 9th most shots, and the 11th most goals per 60 minutes at 5-5, and a little bit more goals lately. I like Mackenzie Blackwood, but he hasn't looked that strong over the past 4 weeks or so. He picked up a W in his last game, but it came against the Buffalo Sabres, who have a ton of issues. So Connor over 3.5. Sidney Crosby over 4, Nick Bjugstad under 2, Kevin Fiala under 3. And if that Boston game does get underway against the Sabres, I'm going to take the over on David Pastrnak at 5.5 fantasy points. So my favorite combination would go Connor, Crosby, Bjugstad, Connor, Crosby, Fiala. I'm really in on those two. And then I have another one over at ftndaily.com, the free article, but it is point over the shots, 2.5, David Pastrnak over, and Nathan McKinnon under 5 points. I think that's going to be a tight game between the Avs and the Wilds. For more, check out ftndaily.com. Use that promo code FTN. Good luck tonight. We'll talk to you soon. Cheers.